Jason presents today a tutorial on decorative roof trim that can be used for any Lego structure. Here are the parts we're going to be using for our tutorial. So let's start with the white. We're going to need 5 2x6 plates, 6 2x8 plates, 6 2x10 plates, and 1 2x12 plate. 4 1x1 brick, 2 1x3 bricks, 2 1x4 bricks, and 1 1x8 brick. 1 1x10 brick, 1 1x12 brick, 1 1x1x2 corner brick, 1 2x6 brick, 2 2x8 brick, 20 1x2 inverted slope brick, 5 2x2 inverted slope bricks, 15 1x2 profile bricks, and 5 1x1 round bricks. Now for the black plates, you're going to need 1 4x8, 1 6x8, and 2 8x8 plates. Now let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start off with is building the parameter for my roof, and this is just for demonstration purposes, but you can build this any way you like. I'm going to take a 2x8 plate, a 2x6, and a 2x10. We're going to place it along the side here, like a 7. Take 2 2x6s, going to place one along the bottom here, one along the side. Now I'm going to use a 2x12 and drop it right here. If you don't have some 2x12s, you can always use 2 2x6s. Now I'm going to take 2 2x10s. I'm going to place one here on this side and one along the bottom here. So I have a 6 stud opening. And finally, I'm going to take a 2x6 plate and fill it in here. And this is going to be our roof. Just a simple L-shaped roof. So I can show you how to build the inside corner and the outside corners for our trim. Now we're getting ready to build the structural for the frame of our roof. I'm going to take a 2x8 brick. We're going to place it along the front here, like so. This will start locking our plates together. Take a 1x4. And I'm going to take a 1x10. We're just going to set it along this side here to start locking in all the pieces. Now I'm going to work along the back. I'm going to start off with the 1x3. Place it along the right side, and then I'm going to use a 1x12. Kind of lock all that together. Now I want to start building up the center part of this. I'm going to take a 2x6. We're going to set it here. And take a 2x8, place our 2x6 plate underneath, place our 2x10 here like so, and we're just going to drop it down here. Now let's use a 1x8. We'll set it along here to strengthen up that corner. Take our 1x3, set it here, and a 1x4. And there we have it. Now I'm going to kind of start putting some detail in this corner here. So I'm just going to use a 1x1x2 corner brick. We're going to drop it in the middle here. Strengthen up that corner as well. Now simply use a 1x2 inverted slope. A 1x1. Place it there. Now I have a little bit of a discrepancy here, so I'm just going to use a 2x2, just set it here. This also adds some architectural character. Another 1x1 and a 1x2 slope. Now I don't have an outside sloped corner for this. Just to decorate it up a little bit, I'm going to use a 1x1 round brick. I'm just going to place it right here. So now we got this nice fancy edge here on the corner. Now let's take care of this part of the roof here. I'm going to drop a 1x2 inverted slope. Now I'm going to use some profile bricks to decorate up this edge here. It doesn't matter which way you would want to go. Both of them are perfectly equal. Just to make things a little more spruced up, I'm going to go and have the horizontal lines going across to make it look like we have some fancy molding. Take another 2x2 inverted slope, set this in the middle here. Another profile brick, we're just going to use the horizontal grooves. Another 1x2 slope, and finally one of the round bricks, place it here at this corner. Now I'd like to come in here, let's take care of this part of the roof and get the inside corner done. I'm going to take another 1x2, we're going to drop it right here, our inverted slope. Take another one of our profile bricks, another 2x2 inverted slope, profile brick, another 1x2, and finally I want to put another one of the round bricks in here to decorate the corners. So now let's continue along with this side of the roof. Just going to come and drop a 1x2 slope, profile brick, 2x2 inverted slope, another profile brick, a 1x2 inverted, and finally a 1x1 round brick. And we'll start on this side here. Let's continue with a 1x2 slope, another profile brick, and we're just going to go every each one through the whole side here, and you can see that we're starting to look like nice detailed roof trim. Now this side did end out perfectly, so I can get away with keeping these spaced apart. You can space them in any spacing you'd like. This is really flexible here. We'll just keep adding more. Making sure I didn't get anything off alignment here. Our last profile brick and a slope here. And now we're going to simply add a round brick here, and we're going to work on the very last side. Now it does end out kind of rather odd here, so I'm going to show you how to deal with that. Let's take our 1x2 inverted slopes. We're going to start on the left and right. We're going to work our way inward here. That's one of the best ways to do it. Take some more of the profile bricks, set them in the middle. We're just going to continue until we meet up here in the middle. Take two more. Join here. Now I have a little weird spot here. I'm just going to use two 1x1s. We're going to drop them down here. And finally I'm just going to set this here in the middle. This could be done any kind of spacing. I chose it like this just to make things look good. Now let's get ready to crown off the top of the roof. Now I want to come in here and put some plates on the top of here to kind of cap off the roof. I'm going to take an 8x8, set it here in the middle. Things really firmly secured. This would be great for adding a second floor to your structure. Do this over here. So we're going to take another 8x8 plate and just set them side by side. If you actually manage to have an 8x16, that'll also work too. Take a 4x8, we'll place it here. And finally, a 6x8. We'll drop it along this side here on the roof. Now we got a nice sturdy surface to work off of. Now let's kind of decorate up this edge here. Since we don't want to see all this, I'm going to take a 2x10 plate and I'm going to set it right here. And then a 2x8. Now we got a nice finished edge here. Another 2x10, place it along the front here. And another 2x8. 2x10 goes along this side here. Place a 2x8. And let's take care of the back of the roof. I'm going to start off with a 2x8 here. 2x6, and finally another 2x8. Let's make sure everything's locked down firmly. And there's our roof cover. So there's the top of the roof, and here's our decorative trim. And it will work either as a flat top roof, or you can come in here and even stick roof tiles on here to decorate it up if you wish. And you can have something with a nice decorative roof on there. So that's just for demonstration purposes. But that takes care of the roof trim here. This will work on any kind of building, either a modular building or a single building, maybe like a Lego home or office building. And it's very sturdy. And you can easily expand out and put more levels on top of this. So I'm hoping this tutorial helps everyone out. Thank you for watching.